our dear parents. We all have gathered here for a fun-filled evening. This evening belongs to you and us. We have put in our heart and soul for weeks and made this event possible. I, Kashish,
and I, Meghna, on behalf of the entire school, welcome you all to the special evening of splendor. We are glad to have you here with us on this auspicious day when SRCS is celebrating its annual Parents' Day, Joie de Vivre.
Joie de vivre is a French phrase which means to express a cheerful enjoyment of life, an exaltation of spirit. It can be joy of conversation, joy of eating, joy of anything one might do, joy of everything, a philosophy of life.
The most difficult thing in life is to accept great and sudden changes. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Progress is impossible without change. To exist is to change is to mature, and is to mature is to go on creating oneself endlessly.
The theme for this program is change. A ray of light is a ray of hope. Let us all leave the darkness and step towards the bright path. Now, we will have our traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. I now request all the dignitaries on the stage to light the lamp and symbolically start this program.
Though we pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us wisdom to make this world a better place. May all human beings live in harmony with nature and other forms of life. May the truth prevail. May the darkness of ignorance be swept away by the dawn of self-realization. May all human beings live in harmony with nature and other forms of life. May the truth prevail. May the darkness of ignorance be swept by the dawn of self-realization. We pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us wisdom to make this world a better place.
जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता जय देव जय देव भगत से कोई शरणागत आवे संतति संपत्ति सब ही भरपूर पावे ऐसे तुम महाराज को अति भावे गोसावी नंदन निज गुण गावे जय देव जय देव.
The function of welcoming is not to influence the guests, but rather to give importance to them. Now, I would like to call upon the group to welcome our guests. Welcome them with a huge round of applause.
I would request Maitri, Arunoshi, Arav, Anya and Mannu to welcome Sir and Madam with a floral bouquet and request our Honorable Principal to felicitate him with a memento as a token of love. May I have a loud round of applause for them?
hello, 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 hello.
wonderful star of this program. Can we have a huge round of applause for them?
The prophecy of this day has yet again delivered the students a level of enhancement it takes along with it. It's a day of the out-and-out, unsullied portrayal of flair and robustness of our nascent scholars.
Today, our guests of honor are Mr. Akhilesh Pandey, IAS, Colonel Sanjay Batra, Commanding Officer 29 Bihar Battalion NCC, Mr. Rajiv Ranjan, DIG, Mr. Kaushal Kishore Sharma, Director of Mount Litra Z School Bar, Mr. Praveez Alam, Bihar Administrative Service. We also have guest of honor Shri L.L. Singh, Captain Prabhat Singh, Principal of Shring Sheffield School, Mr. Akhilesh Singh, Shri Nageshwar Sharma, Shri Amender Singh, Shri Vinod Singh, Shrimati Shanti Singh as our distinguished guest. Sanjay Batra is a very amazing personality, a man who has gone a long way and has experienced a lot in today. When he is here, he shall even share his experience, and I'm sure you are going to benefit. You are going to have a wonderful time when he speaks, because when he speaks, it's substance and something that shall be even very useful to you. Sir, please come.
Respected guests of honor, respected director sir, respected principal ma'am, distinguished guests and parents, all the teachers and staff of SRCS, and last but not the least, my dear students. I am indeed indebted that I have been invited here to address this august gathering on the occasion of the annual day of SHRI Centennial School. I would like to sincerely express my gratitude to the authorities for inviting me here today in this special day. The annual day of the school is a culmination of all the activities that the school has done throughout the year, and it also gives an opportunity to the children to showcase their talents to all the guests, and of course the parents who are so eager to watch their little children perform on the stage. And this is a unique experience which gives them confidence to face the crowd. I know the students and teachers must have put in weeks of hard work to put up the show today here, and I appreciate them for putting up such a wonderful show here, and I'm sure we'll all enjoy the show as it unfolds. I was told to give a motivational speak to the students, and I was thinking along the way as to what should I tell them. And I remembered my days as a student when I was where the students are there today. And now whatever I speak is hindsight, but you see, the best sight is the hindsight. So the first thing that I would like to share with the students, and something that I have been experienced in my 2.5 decades of service in the uniform, and it is discipline. Discipline is a very important foundation that you can give a student, and it sees him throughout his life. So it is a very important topic, and I would like to dwell on discipline. What do you mean by discipline? Discipline is to make use of the resources that are available to you in the best manner that is possible, whether it be time or any other resource that is placed in your disposal. So that is what is called discipline. And I would like to tell you that discipline is the bedrock of armed forces, and it is equally applicable to all of you in the civilian life. Whether in your daily life you are observing traffic rules, not breaking the red light, not crossing where the zebra crossing is there, in all aspects of your life, whether you are obeying your teacher or your parents, it is all amounting to discipline. And discipline is one thing which will see you throughout your life. A disobedient student is an indisciplined student. He may be good, he may be knowledgeable, but in the long life, if there is no discipline, there will surely be a downfall. So it is very important that when the teachers also teach a student, they instill a sense of discipline in the students. A discipline also involves time management. You've got limited time at your disposal, and time once which has gone doesn't come back. So discipline teaches you to make the most use of your time. The work which you've got expands to fill the time that you've got. So if you manage your time well with a discipline, you will be able to achieve more in the given time frame. So make the best use of the time and the resources at your disposal. Talent, hard work, opportunity, passion, all these contribute to making you successful. But without discipline, it is highly likely that a genius will also fail. So that is the importance that discipline plays in our life. Next step in discipline is to prioritize your work. If you can prioritize your work, you can do it much more efficiently. So please make sure that when you wake up in the morning, you prioritize your things in the day to-do list and do what is important first and later, and do your time management so that all the work that you have to do can be finished within the time allotted to you. If you aspire to be a leader, which all of the students will become tomorrow once you go into your respective fields, discipline will keep you in good stead. Because they say if you can obey, then only can you command. There are a lot of distractions in life now, and to maintain discipline you have to take care of your distractions. There are a lot of video games, there are social media sites which keep you distracted. I am not saying don't do all those, but then dedicate a little amount of time to them, but they should not become a habit. The children today are very intelligent. They have got a plethora of knowledge and information at their fingertips. The internet gives them the power to find out anything at a touch of a button. But this is also disadvantageous because it also lays a lot of stress on the children. And also it is challenging for the teachers, because teachers nowadays are not teachers, they are more of facilitators, because the information is available freely to the children. They are there to guide them on the right path and give them logical explanation and satisfactory explanation to everything that they seek. So you are more as a guiding factor than as a knowledge giver. Knowledge is available now freely. With the internet proliferating to your smartphones, there is no dearth of knowledge. So a teacher's job has also become more complicated in that they have to give the knowledge with the logic and satisfactory explanation to the children. The other important thing that the students need to know is that besides the knowledge that they gain here in the school, they need to have soft skills. You might become an engineer, you might have knowledge, but when you go out into the world and you have to face an interview, it is soft skills that matter. It is your manners, your etiquettes, how you interact with others. This is what gives an impression about you. This impression will give you an opening rather than your knowledge. Knowledge is important, but the soft skills are more important. So this is what a school must aspire and give the children soft skills which will help them in their later life. So make sure that these soft skills are inculcated in the children. I think I have said enough, and you can take back things from what I have said and it can be helpful in your later life. And once again I thank the authorities for inviting me to this annual day celebrations, and I am sure I will enjoy the program which is going to come up. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for making us aware about true discipline. I assure we'll try to inculcate the discipline in our life.
We are extremely thrilled to have with us Mr. Akhilesh Pandey. We are extremely thrilled to have with us Mr. Rajiv Ranjan. This extraordinary personality does not need any introduction at all. A noble man with a character of great heights, a prophecy of distinctness, an originator of multifarious notions. You have made our society proud with all the great endeavors taken over time.
Sir, please come. We are honored to have Mr. Rajiv Ranjan, and the felicitation is taking place. A statue of knowledge and experience. You are an inspiration to all of us. may I please call on stage Mr. Akhilesh Pandey.
Sir, please come.
Respected Director Sir, Principal Ma'am, and present all parents, my children, and all distinguished personalities. स्कूल का जो एनुअल डे होता है वो हम सब के लिए थ्रिलिंग होता है, बच्चों के लिए खास करके, इसलिए ये दिन जो है बच्चों का है, इन्हें एंजॉय करने दिया जाए। 2-3 चीज़ हमारे बच्चे ध्यान में रख सकते हैं, वो ये है कि जो आपका सिलेबस है, जो आपके टीचर्स हैं, जो यहाँ पे सक्षम आपके शिक्षक हैं, वो जो पढ़ाते हैं उन्हें ध्यान से सुने, उन्हें अपने लाइफ में कोरिलेट करें। जो चीज़ें यहाँ से आपको पढ़ाई जाती हैं अपने जो दैनिक जीवन है, प्रायोगिक जीवन है, प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ है, उसमें कैसे कोरिलेट कर सकते हैं और उसमें क्या आप इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं, इसका ध्यान रखने मात्र से आपके जीवन के जितने एवेन्यूज़ हैं, जैसा कर्नल साहब ने कहा कि जीवन में अनुशासन और बाकी चीज़ें जो हैं वो खुद ब खुद आती जाएंगी। अनुशासित होने के लिए आपको विशेष प्रयास करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, विशेष करके अभी इस स्तर में। इसलिए मैं आप सबको शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। आप अच्छी पढ़ाई करें, अपने शिक्षक का, अपने गार्जियन का, अपने देश का नाम रोशन करें। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words.
Now, I would like to request Rajiv Ranjan sir to please come on stage and speak few words.
इस स्कूल के डायरेक्टर अरुण कुमार जी, स्कूल की प्रिंसिपल स्मिता जोशी मैम, सारे टीचर्स, स्टूडेंट्स, पेरेंट्स और यहाँ आए सभी सम्मानित अतिथिगण, सबसे पहले मैं आप सभी स्टूडेंट्स को, टीचर्स को, मैनेजमेंट के मेंबर्स को आपके इस एनुअल डे की बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ। मैं आज इस स्कूल में पहली बार आया हूँ और सच मानिए मुझे यह एहसास ही नहीं था कि इतने अंदर और ये इतना अच्छा कैंपस होगा, इतनी अच्छी बिल्डिंग होगी और इतना अच्छा स्कूल होगा। तो यहाँ पढ़ने वाले स्टूडेंट्स को भी मैं इस बात के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं कि आप एक बहुत ही अच्छे स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं। एक और बात जो मैं आज आपके एनुअल डे के अवसर पर बोलना चाहता हूं, वो थोड़ा उल्टा है। आमतौर पे जो स्टूडेंट्स का एम होता है कि एग्ज़ाम में अधिक से अधिक नंबर लाएं, पेरेंट्स चाहते हैं कि मेरे बच्चे सबसे ज़्यादा नंबर लाएं, लेकिन मेरा मानना है कि ज़्यादा नंबर लाना ही एक अच्छे स्टूडेंट्स का गोल नहीं होना चाहिए। ज़्यादा मार्क्स आने से ही करियर अच्छा होता है, यह हमेशा आवश्यक नहीं है। कई ऐसे एग्जाम्पल हैं कि बहुत ज़्यादा मार्क्स आया और वो जो अल्टीमेट गोल है करियर का, उसमें अपने अच्छे करियर पर नहीं पहुंच पाए, बल्कि ऐसा भी हुआ कि उससे कम नंबर लाने वाले बच्चों ने बहुत अच्छा किया। और ज़्यादा मार्क्स लाने के लिए हम जो अपने दूसरे नेचुरल हमारे स्किल्स हैं उसको न खो दें, ये बड़ा हानिकारक होता है। जो आपकी हॉबीज़ हैं, जैसे किन्हीं को स्पोर्ट्स में लगाव है, किन्हीं को म्यूजिक पसंद है, तो उसको नहीं खोना चाहिए मार्क्स के लिए। यहाँ जो पेरेंट्स आए हैं उनसे भी मेरा अनुरोध होगा कि बच्चों को जो उसके हॉबीज़ हैं उसे ज़रूर पूरा करने दें। वो जिस फील्ड में अपना करियर बनाना चाहते हैं उसे उनके चॉइस से बनाने का अवसर दिया जाना चाहिए। जरूरी नहीं है कि सभी इंजीनियर्स ही बने, सभी डॉक्टर्स ही बने। अगर किन्हीं को लिटरेचर में इंटरेस्ट है तो उनको ज़रूर वैसा अवसर मिलना चाहिए। बहरहाल आज आपका एनुअल डे है। मैं बोलने से ज़्यादा आपको और आपके कार्यक्रम को देखना चाहूँगा। जिसके लिए आपने काफ़ी रिहर्सल किए हैं, आपके टीचर्स ने काफ़ी तैयार कराया है आपको। तो इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ आप सबों को आपके बहुत अच्छे, बहुत उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Thank you, sir, for devoting your precious time and endowing the young minds with your words of wisdom and experience.
Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, and working together is a success.
It was indeed this mantra of working together that has brought us where we are today. Collective work is the secret behind the progress that SRCS has seen.
Now, I request our Honorable Principal to read out the progress report. Ma'am, please come.
Good evening to the august gathering here and a warm namaste to all of you. I, on behalf of the management, team of students, teachers, staff, deem it as a privilege to extend a warm welcome to you all at today's annual function celebrations. Welcome. We are proud to be a part of SHRI Centennial School, an institution which is built on the belief that essence of education lies in empowering children to recognize their enormous potential. We feel greatly honored by your presence here. Just as the mission, every good school has a vision and a mission statement, we are always committed to our vision, and that is to become a comprehensive center of education with a reputation for excellence in academics, career development, as well as co-curricular programs. At the primary stage, we are acutely sensitive to the nurturing of children during the formative years when human character takes shape. For this, primary focus is on developing their personality and communication skills through quizzes, debates, discussions, storytelling, active participation in the morning assemblies, students being given tasks to organize various events and celebrations in the school so as to develop their leadership and organizational skills. In this report, I'll just share a few high points and leave the rest for the students to show what they have learned and achieved. In 5 years of our existence, we have succeeded in setting up high standards of excellence in academics as well as in personality development of our students who come to us from all possible backgrounds. These standards will be raised and in future will be unmatched as the time progresses. When we speak of the secondary and senior secondary classes, focus is on career orientation and on academic subjects that will help the students achieve their chosen career aims and objectives. As a center of academic excellence, specialized programs are devised and planned for students to help them choose diverse career paths once they pass out from the school. The first batch of SRCS who took the class 10th board exam made us proud as they came out with flying colors, as expected. The highest aggregate percentage scored by one of our students, Kriti Roy, was 95.4. But also, we feel proud to share with you, as we have already shared earlier, that more than 60% of our students scored above 90% marks. Even the subject-wise scores were quite commendable. English 94%, Math 94, Hindi 95, Science 95, and Social Science 99%. These were the highest scores which were obtained by some of our exam takers. The present batch of class 10 students is also expected to even better the performance as they have prepared themselves to break all records. The high point of this academic session has been the grant of CBSE affiliation up to the senior secondary level. CBSE affiliation was granted for class 11 and 12, and the first batch of class 11 students has been registered for taking the 12th board examination in the year 2020. We are offering all the 3 streams, science, commerce, and humanities, commonly known as arts stream, We are offering all the 3 streams to our students, and teachers who are highly specialized in their respective subjects and who are familiar with the competitive scenario have been roped in to teach classes 11 and 12. We are sure, just as we have been able to make a mark in the academic success of our primary and secondary students, we will be able to help fulfill the career dreams of our students of 11th and 12th as well. Just a small note of caution at this point of time, I would like to offer to our dear parents as well our students. The caution is to refrain from considering your child as a non-attending candidate for the 12th board exams, which is a sort of a very negative practice that has cropped up in our country. And it has also spread its tentacles in Patna, because I feel pained and aggrieved to see some misled parents enrolling their children in these mushrooming dummy schools without realizing the emotional trauma and distress that they might be exposing their children to. Because barring a small percentage of self-motivated, highly focused and tough students, such dummy schools rob majority of students of a congenial environment that is needed for holistic development of a child, restrict children to limited awareness of career options, and do not facilitate emotional support that is so important for students. That aside, SHRI School, Centennial School, Patna, has been forging ahead steadily in building up learners and future leaders of the country. We have been recognized nationally and at state level with rankings and nominations for awards. In Olympiads and other competitive levels, our students have been performing well, achieving commendable international ranking in English, Science, Maths, Cyber Olympiads, Spell B. We have also winners winner trophy for in Indo-Nepal softball cricket tournament that was held in Nepal. Our children who were a part of the team representing India were the winner team. We will be felicitating them now. Dear parents, joie de vivre, or the joy of living, is embodied in each child as they enjoy every small experience of life with gay abandon. Their presentations today will reflect their joy in every aspect of learning. The theme for this year is change, as already mentioned. Who could be a better harbinger of change than the one who was able to change the lives, help change the life and destiny of millions of enslaved Indians and give them the sweet fruit of freedom to enjoy? Yes, I'm talking of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. This year is dedicated especially to our father of nation, because it marks the 150 years of his presence in our hearts. The fire of patriotism that was lit in the pre-independence time should rightly continue to burn within us, and we should continue to strive for peace, harmony and unity of our great country. I quote Mahatma Gandhi, "You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty." Unquote. I exhort all to continue to have faith in humanity and the essential goodness of human nature. We are striving to make our students well-rounded human beings who are patriotic, tolerant, inclusive, rational, and beautiful human beings in a beautiful world created by them, shunning senseless violence and striving for peace, happiness as leaders of tomorrow. Jai Hind.
We all surely feel very dignified now.
Thank you, ma'am, for the report. We feel really privileged to have your supervision and backing with us all time possible. Without you, all this would not have been possible.
The prize winners are a true representation of everything that we stand here for at SRCS. These hard-working, articulate young people are a credit to the school and an inspiration to all of us. It is through such achievement that we are clearly able to see the skill, high expectation and commitment of the staff and students at SRCS. And these prize winners are great examples of what we hope for from our students. we have with us students from various classes who will get prize for perfect attendance.
May we please request our Honorable Principal Ma'am and Director Sir to be present here on the stage.
From Standard 1 Integrity, we have Samriddhi and Akshat Ayush.
These students are being felicitated for a perfect 100% attendance, which is not a small thing. I think they do deserve a round of applause.
Audience, please keep on cheering.
From Standard 2 Integrity, we have Sahil Sagar. From Standard 3rd Empathy, we have Priyanshu Raj and Trisha Sahana.
Keep on cheering, audience.
From Standard 3rd Integrity, we have Shrishti Narayan and Anushka. From Standard 4 Harmony, we have Pavani and Poonam. From Standard 4 Integrity, we have Abhilasha Rani, Anjali Kumari 1 and Anjali Kumari 2. From Standard 5th Harmony, we have Alfia Iqbal. From Standard 9 Harmony, we have Anushka Manjrot. And from Standard 11, we have Nivedita Jaiswal. Please give them a huge round of applause. Education in today's world is not just teaching and learning within the four walls of a classroom. It is about creating awareness. And awareness is not only for the students, it is for the general public too.
Now, I would request our director, sir, to speak some words.
Good evening, all of you. My dear parents and my honorable guest. It is my privilege that God has given me an opportunity to speak a few words before you people. Well, I know the time is short. Children are waiting for their turn to come on the stage. Yes, this is really a very happy and a great moment for the school, for the children, for me, and for all of us. But at the same time, I feel a great pain for the large number of my children who are not participating in this program. So I request all my parents, so kindly don't snatch the happiness of your child. Do you know what is the importance of school days? There are two types of happiness. One happiness is temporary. दो तरीके का हैप्पीनेस होता है. एक तो टेम्पररी होता है जो आपके जीवन में रोज आता है, वो टेम्पररी. बट देयर आर सर्टेन हैप्पीनेस विच परसिस्ट फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम, एंड दिस इज द टाइम द चिल्ड्रन are going to have that sort of happiness, and that happiness has been snatched from those children who are not participating. Why they are not participating, I am not knowing. But I do request all my parents that kindly don't snatch the happiness of your child, because you know, happiness gives a healthy mind, and if your mind is not healthy, you won't be able to receive knowledge properly. And why the school goes for annual day celebration? Why the school goes for annual day sports? Why the school goes for activities, different kind of activities? Why the school goes for a field trip? Many parents are having, parents are having a very different concept about the education. What do you mean by true education? True education means anything that provides you the way to have a happy, prosperous and peaceful life. And if you don't allow your children to grow with the nature, what will happen? मैं आपको एक एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूं. जैसे कि खेत है, खेत अगर फर्टाइल नहीं है, आप उसमें कितना भी हाइब्रिड का बीज डालेंगे, वहां फसल नहीं होगा. इन द सेम वे, अगर हम चिल्ड्रन को नेचर के साथ ग्रो नहीं कराएंगे, वो नेचर के साथ नेचुरल वे में अगर बच्चे नहीं ग्रो करेंगे, देन आप क्लास में कितना भी नॉलेज उसको देने का कोशिश कीजिए, बच्चे नहीं करेंगे. सो एंड वन थिंग, बिकॉज नाउ द टाइम इज वेरी शॉर्ट, सो I won't like to speak much because the children may be waiting for their turn. Only one thing I like to say, that before putting your children in any school, satisfy yourself. आप लोग अपने आप को satisfy. But once you put your children in any school, don't put the seed of doubt in your children कि टीचर क्या कर रही हैं, वो क्या कर रहे हैं, स्कूल एनुअल डे सेलिब्रेशन क्यों कर रहा है, ये क्यों हो रहा है, वो क्यों हो रहा है. क्योंकि at that point of time, if you put seed in the minds of your children, what happens? You are creating a doubtful personality, and his life will be painful for the whole life. He may become an IAS, may become an IPS, may become something. But so far the true education is concerned. So kindly I do request my parents that have faith in the school, give me a child and give me freedom. I promise you that I'll give you a child, such a perfect child, that he will have no problem in the life and he'll succeed like anything. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for encouraging us with your words. Now, the student will get a prize for getting international rank in various Olympiad. Now, I request our Honorable Principal and Director, sir, to be on stage. Aradhya Singh from class 3rd Harmony, she has got zonal rank 29th and international rank 44. Can we have a huge round of applause for her? Neha Shankar from class 5th Harmony. She has got 3rd rank in zonal and 66th rank international for English Olympiad. Riddhi Ritika from class 4th Harmony. She has got 15th rank in zonal and international rank 77. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? Our student Anupriya and Shrishti Shaurya were a part of Indo-Nepal International Softball Cricket Tournament and won the prize. And in English Olympiad, Ankita Anand from class 3rd Empathy has got zonal rank 9 and international rank was 83. Amisha Anand from class 4 Integrity has got 23 zonal rank and 100 international rank. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? I would like to congratulate Jandi Preshi for being qualified in the first round of SIP. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would hand over the mic to my co-host,
Ashima and Gautami.
Thank you, Kashish. How lovely is this day, and so is the ambience and aura surrounding it. Soon, the colors of this merriment will unfold and will transport us to another world.
The world is full of diamonds and gems, and we have some of them here today to build this event. With this note, I would like to give my heartiest welcome to all our guests present here.
We need your support to make this event memorable and fantastic.
You can expect a complete, entertaining evening ahead.
I would like to thank you all for your presence here. And remember, your encouragement is what will make your child cheerful. So please, parents, make sure you keep cheering all the children after each performances. Joy de vivre can be attained with the help of world peace. The world will live in peace only when the individuals composing it make up their minds to do so. To achieve simultaneously the negative aim of conflict, resolution, and positive aim of establishing peace. Within, Gandhiji propounded the philosophy of peace.
Gandhiji is the greatest apostle of peace the world has seen after Buddha and Christ. His notion of peace is centered on non-violence, individualism, soul force, and forgiveness. World peace is defined as an ideal of freedom, peace, and happiness among and within all nations and all people.
Dance is one of the most divine form of arts. It is much more than just moving your hands and legs. Dance is actually a way to express an individual's feelings. Dancers are the messengers of gods. Let's welcome the dancers to perform a dance expressing peace.
Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause.
we have a huge round of applause for them?
What a holy and elegant beginning of the performances. This act gave wings of reality to the real ambition of establishment, that is nation building.
True. This performance was a spot-on dedication to all the tough people out there. Let's pledge to ourselves to know such people, to be such people, and to raise such people.
Do you know swimming?
But why are you asking this question now?
I just want to know how much time can a person spend underwater. Yesterday, I was watching television and got to know that there is a tribe known Baiju divers from Indonesia can remain in water for 13 minutes.
Okay, so they lead their life like a fish? I love to watch fish in the aquarium at home.
So let's have that feel with the students of KG. Put your hands together to welcome these children.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark.
Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark.
Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark.
Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt. Run away.
Can we have a huge round of applause for them?
These tiny tots left us all mesmerized.
Albert Einstein said, "We dance for laughter, we dance for tears. We dance for madness, we dance for fears. We dance for hopes, we dance for screams.
We are the dancers, we create dreams." Let us meet the dancers of KG. Welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh hey oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh hey oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better, yeah. Better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing, yeah, yeah.
Hey, what are you all doing here?
See how nicely they are dressed up.
Dress up for a party.
Look at their dress. They all belong to different eras.
Yes, you are right. I wanted to look like Raj Kapoor.
I choose to dress up like a disco dancer.
Of 70s. I love frocks with polka dots.
You remind me of Dimple Kapadia.
My mother also loves her. She has only dressed me like her.
They all are of old age. I am model.
I wanted to look like Alia Bhatt.
So, are you all ready for the performance?
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
So, the first change we are going to witness is the change in fashion.
Let's witness how fashion has evolved with students of class 1 empathy. Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the drum began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbird sing. Let it rock. Everybody let it rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse. Spider Murphy played his in the saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois would crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock.
दिल बेचूं है कोई लेने वाला, ऐसे वैसे को नहीं देने वाला। दिल बेचूं है कोई लेने वाला, ऐसे वैसे को नहीं देने वाला। सूरत या हंसी हो, उम्र या जवा हो, कोई भी उसे देखे तो बस ये गुमा हो। यही है, यही है, यही तो है वो मीना मीना डिका, डाइटा मनिका, मगा नगा नगा, चिका पिका रिका, मीना मीना रिका डिका डे, डाइटा मनिका, मगा नगा, चिका पिका रोला रिका, राम पम पोट, राम पम पोट।
What a nice performance it was.
Disco is a music genre and subculture that emerged in the 1970s from the United States urban nightlife scene. The music, the fashion, many song lyrics and other cultural phenomena associated with disco were focused on having a good time on the dance floor of a discotheque, loud sounds of records being played by the DJ, usually enhanced by colored lighting effects.
Let us welcome the students of Class 1 Integrity with a disco dance. Welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
What a wonderful performance it was! The tone of music is still tickling my eardrums. Keep it up, my dear. Let's move forward and welcome the students of Class 1 Harmony to perform on stage. A loud round of applause for them.
ਲੱਕ ਤੇਰਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਰਦੀ ਸਤਾਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਖਾਵੇ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਜੀ ਤੋਰ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੁਣ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਸ਼ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਗਿਣੀ ਦੀ ਅੱਖ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਸਭ ਕੀਲ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਘਰੋਂ ਕਵਾਰੇ
Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with them, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it?
shimmy yeah.
Haven't I made it clear? SRINDS.
Shimmy yeah.
Want me to spell it out for you?
Okay.
SRINDS.
For them. It was a wonderful medley. The dresses they were wearing are all in vogue.
Audience are please requested to take their seat. Please take your seat, everyone. Others are unable to see the program. Please take your seat.
The dresses they were wearing are all in vogue. This shows how fashion has evolved and constantly changes over time. The fashion also follows a cyclic process. All the dresses these children were wearing belong to various time periods. But today, again a few of them are in trend. Yes, absolutely true. We should open our arms to change, but at the same time, shouldn't let go of our values. Their dresses remind me of the songs of... Their dresses remind me of the songs of 60s. Well, do you remember any of the songs of 60s?
Hi.
Hi, Ananya.
Hi, Rumi. So, what are you all talking about?
We were discussing about super hit songs of 60s. And I just asked Gautami that whether she remembers any of those songs or not.
So, have you got any answer?
I was just thinking.
Hey, remember once we had a voting regarding the top 3 songs of 60s in our school? Yes, I do remember that. Now, let's ask our audience and see whether their opinion matches with ours or not.
तो चलिए पता लगाते हैं कि आपकी और हमारी पसंद कितनी मेल खाती है।
तो चलो अनन्या,
चलो।
तो इस प्लेलिस्ट में आपके सामने 60s के एरा से 3 सुपर हिट गाने बजाए जाएंगे
और आपको बताना है कि हमारे स्कूल के बच्चों ने सबसे ज्यादा वोट किस गाने को दिए हैं।
और रुकिए रुकिए, मजा यहीं खत्म नहीं होता। सही जवाब देने वाले को हम एक तोहफा भी देंगे।
तो आपकी खिदमत में 60s का पहला सुपरहिट गाना पेश है,
ध्यान से सुनिएगा। Can we have the first song of the playlist, please?
आगे भी जाने न तू, पीछे भी जाने न तू, जो भी है बस यही एक पल है।
Can we have the second song of our playlist, please?
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
Can we have the third song of our playlist, please?
तो ये था हमारा तीसरा और आखिरी गाना।
तो रूमी, यहाँ कई खूबसूरत चेहरे दिखाई दे रहे हैं।
वैसे तुम हर बात गलत नहीं बोलती हो, तो चलो पता लगाते हैं कौन सा खूबसूरत चेहरा इस इनाम का हकदार बनेगा।
चलो। तो हाँ,
तो मैम आपको क्या लगता है हमारे स्कूल के बच्चों ने सबसे ज्यादा वोट किस सॉन्ग को दिए होंगे?
तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे की बात।
आपको जान के बहुत खुशी होगी कि आपका ये जवाब 100% सही है।
मैम के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाए। मैम आपके इस सही जवाब के लिए हमारे पास है आपके लिए एक छोटा सा तोहफा। थैंक यू।
तो इस सही जवाब के साथ हमारी पहली प्लेलिस्ट यही समाप्त होती है, पर चिंता मत करिए, हम लौटेंगे जरूर दूसरी प्लेलिस्ट के साथ।
तब तक के लिए हंसते रहें, मुस्कुराते रहें और अपनी तालियों से हमारा हौसला बढ़ाते रहें।
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
And to talk, they are totally engrossed in their smartphones. They are phonoholic. Life belongs to the living, and he who lives must be prepared for changes. Now let's observe how change has actually occurred. Let's watch the students of class 2 Empathy performing freestyle dance on Jungle Jungle, and we'll rock you. Welcome them with a huge round of applause.
पेड़ों में ताली बजी, पत्तों की सीटी बजी,
अजी हंसी मची बच्चों की।
मोर गिलहरी हिरन सुनहरी उछल रहा है। जंगल जंगल बात चली है, पता चला है। जंगल जंगल बात चली है, पता चला है। अरे चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है, फूल खिला है। अरे चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है, फूल खिला है। जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है। जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी
You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you zombie someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace. Somebody better put your bag into your place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you. Everybody, we will rock you. We will rock you.
What a rocking performance it was! We were transported to the jungle.
Now, another group of class 2 students are coming up on stage to show the village lifestyle in their folk avatar. Let's welcome them with a loud round of applause.
मेरी मंजरी रुकी सुखी रोटी तेरे हाथों से, रुकी सुखी रोटी तेरे हाथों से खा के आया मजा बड़ा। ठंडा ठंडा पानी तेरे आंगन का पी के छाया नशा बड़ा। रुकी सुखी रोटी तेरे हाथों से खा के आया मजा बड़ा। ठंडा ठंडा पानी तेरे आंगन का पी के छाया नशा। किसी पेड़ पे चढ़ते हैं, क्या होगा जो मैं पेड़ से गिर गई। वो मुझे दर्द बड़ा होगा तुझको चोट अगर लग गई। ये तो पुरानी प्रेम कहानी बात कोई कर आज नहीं। प्यार में दिन आए कैसे रोक लगे हमको ऐसे, कांच उठे दो दिल जैसे ताते। रुखी सुखी रोटी मेरे हाथों से खा के आया मजा तुझे। ठंडा ठंडा पानी मेरे आंगन का पी के आया नशा तुझे। रुखी सुखी रोटी तेरे हाथों से खा के आया मजा बड़ा। ठंडा ठंडा पानी तेरे आंगन का पी के छाया नशा।
What an entertaining performance it was. Lovely indeed.
Our height and weight was taken. Ma'am said I am not fit. Do you know what it means? No. But they can help us. Let's go to them.
Let's go.
We want your help.
Yes? How may I help you?
Today in school we were not able to participate in sports event. After measuring height and weight, our teacher said, I am not fit. I don't know what does it mean.
It means you do not take a balanced diet and your weight does not match your age.
But I love eating and sleeping.
But what do you love to eat?
Everything tasty. Pizza, burger, chips, kurkure, chocolates and chow-mein.
Oh wait, so you don't take a balanced diet?
What is balanced diet? Diet which contains all the nutrients like carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals in a proper amount is called a balanced diet.
Okay, we have understood. Now we are going to get ready for our performance. Bye.
Bye.
From 1980 to 2013, the prevalence of overweight and obesity in children increased by nearly 50%. Currently, 10% of worldwide are either overweight or obese. In 2010, 32.6% of 6 to 9 years old were obese.
According to Global Nutrition Report 2016, the number of overweight people who are also prone to diabetes are increasing in India.
Let us welcome the students of Class 2 Harmony to perform on stage.
Put your hands together for these children.
You could give me any challenge, I'ma come out on the top. I can run for miles, no stopping. No, I'm never gonna give up. I know who I am, who I'm gonna be. Nobody can take that from me. Yeah, following my heart, moving to the beat. Even when all the odds against me, I will. You can see it in the way we walk, you can hear it in the way we talk. There ain't anything we can't do. There ain't anything we can't do. They'll believe it when you're standing tall. Gotta rise up every time you fall. Yeah, I guess what we are telling you. Yeah, I guess what we are telling you is we got girl power, girl power. Yeah, we taking over and making the world ours. It's girl power, girl power. Oh, oh, we got girl power, girl power. We gon' slay all day, every hour. It's girl power, girl power. We got
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 성숙해 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 여자 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자 그런 감각적인 여자 나는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선어해 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선어해
Audience, please clap.
사상이 올통벌통한 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까
on Gangnam Style.
Now, I would request Mr. Parvez Alam sir to please come up on stage and share his thoughts with us. Sir, please come.
Good evening to everyone. I express my sincere gratitude to the principal that she has invited me to such a beautiful evening of this great institution. इस महफिल में बहुत पैटर्नाइज, बहुत फॉर्मल बोलने की आवश्यकता मुझे नहीं महसूस हो रही है। कुछ मन की बातें करने या दिल से जो बात कहने का मन कर रहा है, आज मैं वही शेयर करूंगा। ये जब महफिल इस किस्म की होती है, जहाँ बच्चों की आमद होती है, जहाँ एक खूबसूरत नज़ारा, ऐसे ऐसे खूबसूरत परफॉर्मेंस होते हैं, तो मुझे एक शेर याद आ गया। किसी शायर ने कहा था कि घर से बहुत दूर है मस्जिद, लेकिन घर से बहुत दूर है मस्जिद, लेकिन चलो किसी रोते हुए बच्चे को हंसाया जाए। तो बच्चों के दरमियान जब आप आते हैं तो एक तरह से आप इबादत कर रहे होते हैं, आप पूजा कर रहे होते हैं। एक भगवान नहीं, अनगिनत भगवानों का ये भगवान स्वरूप बच्चों के बीच में जब आप आते हैं और उनके कार्यक्रम में, उनके प्रोग्राम में, उनकी महफिल में आप शिरकत करते हैं, तो आपको एक अलग किस्म का एहसास होता है। अपना बचपन याद आता है, अपनी चीज़ें याद आती हैं। तो आज मुझे आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू द स्कूल मैनेजमेंट and respected dignitaries, parents, teachers, staffs, and all dear students. Education is a very common word. हम लोग तालीम कहते हैं, एजुकेशन कहते हैं। मुझे लगता है कि लर्निंग और एजुकेशन में थोड़ा सा अंतर है। इनफैक्ट जब हम लोग लर्निंग कहते हैं तो वो किसी चीज़ का एक इमिटेशन है, एक सीखना है, एक चीज़ को जानना है। लेकिन व्हेन वी से एजुकेशन, दैट मीन्स कहीं ना कहीं पर वो एक पोजिशनल चेंज के साथ साथ आपका स्ट्रक्चरल चेंज भी होना है। यू कैन से ए टोटल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ पर्सनालिटी इस किस्म से हो कि आप में सोचने की ताकत, समझने की ताकत, कहते हैं ना कि द बेस्ट ऑफ होमो सैपियंस, जो इंसान का रियल जो चेहरा है वो सामने आए, वो अपने समाज, अपने परिवार, अपने देश के प्रति जागरूक हो, अपने कर्तव्यों के प्रति हो, उसका क्या योगदान है इस समाज में, वो क्यों आया, इन सारी चीज़ों का एक उसमें समावेश हो। तो तालीम का मतलब या एजुकेशन का मतलब महज डिग्रियां बटोरना नहीं है, बल्कि अपनी शख्सियत को इस तरह से करना है कि अगर आप इफ़ यू आर एजुकेटेड तो आपकी खुशबू हर तरफ जाए, लोगों को ये एहसास हो कि आपने वो चीज़ हासिल की है जो शायद जीने के लिए, इंसान होने के लिए सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है। एक बहुत फेमस पर्शियन फिलासफर रूमी, उनका एक कोट था कि मुश्क आस्त जो खुद बबोयत ना कि अत्तार बगोयत। बहुत सिंपल इसका मानी है, लेकिन बात बड़ी गहरी है। वो कहते हैं कि खुशबू वो है, सुगंध वो है जो खुद महके, ना कि अत्तार बेचने वाला उसे बताए। प्रसंग ये है कि एक शिक्षित व्यक्ति या एक तालीम याफ्ता, एक एजुकेटेड व्यक्ति उसी फूल के समान है जिसकी सुगंध, जिसकी खुशबू खुद ही फजा में बिखरती रहती है। उसको ये बताने की आवश्यकता नहीं है कि मैं खुशबू हूँ, या उसको कोई बेचने वाला बताए कि भाई ये खुशबू है, इसे खरीद लो। तो रियल एजुकेशन इज समथिंग लाइक दैट, वेयर योर होल entire your behavioral change should be there, structural change should be there. You should be rational, the power to think, to power to judge, ताकि आप एक अच्छे इंसान बने, and so that you can contribute best of your part in your society, for your family, for the country. तो dear students, at this auspicious occasion, मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा. Such a beautiful evening is this. मैं इतना ही कहूँगा, cherish all the virtues in you. Develop that sense of humanism. Be just. Develop patriotism. Prepare yourself for the service of the society, for the nation, for the poor, for the downtrodden, for the person who is suffering. एक बार, once again, I want to express my sincere thanks to the principal, to the management, that they have invited me to this beautiful evening and given me an opportunity to share my thoughts. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your thoughts.
Now, we would like to hand over the mic to our co-anchors,
Shambhavi and Meghna.
Thank you, Ashima.
Thank you, Vabhavi.
Here at SRCS, we not only value academics, but also creative tendencies and cultivate it into something great which stays with us for the lifetime. It brings wide-ranging expansion in students' capability and disposition, thereby increasing their chances of sustaining in the ever-fierce practical world.
Yes, absolutely correct. And we should exercise daily and practice yoga.
We have with us a group of students to let us know the fitness mantra of SRCS.
Let us welcome a group of students for performing an interesting mix of yoga and gymnastics.
Welcome them with a huge round of applause.